everybody. I'm running just a few minutes behind here. The birds wouldn't cooperate to go in. Go figure. So, you're going to be with me while I continue to get set up. We're going to do some egg candling tonight. I do apologize for last night. It was just a really, really off night for numerous reasons. So, hopefully we'll have some people join us tonight. If not, everybody can go back and look again. So, I hope everybody is handling this little cold snap just fine. I don't know about you guys, but it's only like 36 here, and I think it said it feels like it's so 28 because of the wind. Go figure, I just took some plastic down yesterday as well, so birds are loving me. I am going to, let's see here, how was I doing this? I can't remember how I was doing this, how I set this up. So I'm going to get logged in over here on my tablet as well. Hi, Tommy. Oh my goodness. Tommy. Jeez. I'll get it. I'll get it one of these days. So I'm going to get in over here on my tablet. Should come up here that I'm doing a live on my Facebook, because what I do is I will watch myself on the Facebook or on my tablet as well. And of course it's not going to cooperate with me right now, so what's new? Okay, there I is. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot to candle tonight because I have 6 in lockdown. They went into lockdown Saturday night, and I'm pretty sure that 3 have quit, 2 have external pipped, and 1 was still internal pipped. Because I haven't had that good of a year, or any yet, hit the ground. If there's not real progress by the, or in the morning, then I will probably assist. For those of you that were with us last week that missed the live, or that missed the Eggtopsy, if you would like, you can private message me or comment, and I will send the link to you. That is on YouTube. It is restricted because I don't need to get booted, or the club does not need to get booted from any social platform for kind of grotesque some things. So funny about that night is by the time I got done and got everything cleaned up, I just went to go to bed, and so I had everything in a bag in my garbage can in my room. Well, the next day, woke up, feet hit the ground and you're off and running type of theory. And one of the nurses came for my dad, and we locked the dogs in my room. So hold on, I just wanted to send her a text to call me back, or I'll call her back, one of the two. So anyways, needless to say, back to the Eggtopsy, the dogs got into the eggs. Luckily, we didn't have no repercussions, no GI issues. I have no idea how they managed to do that. So anyways, let's go ahead and get set up on doing this candling. And I'm actually going to share this a few times. Maybe Tommy, would you like to share this as well for me to try to see if anybody else would like to join as far as watching. There we go. I've got it shared in 2 places. So I've got a really weird situation. This is the first one that I've seen. I'm going to turn you around here real quick. So I don't know how well you can't really see that egg, can you? So this egg has decided to pip external in 2 spots. Can you see it? Like, let me find something that I can point with. Come into frame. There. You can see it right there. And then right there. I've never had one pip in 2 spots. Kind of weird. So I don't know what that little one is doing in there. And of course I turned the lid for the incubator around, so I can't really watch it without raining in there. We've got this one. That one's doing pretty good. That one's doing pretty good. We got this one that hasn't done anything that I can see as of yet, unless it's on the underside there, which I really hope not. But the rest of them I do believe are gone. But back to this guy. Yeah, you can see where it's pipped twice. There and there. Tommy, can you see that clearly? I don't know. It's kind of really weird. So, I'm going to go ahead and put you in the tripod after I drop stuff and maybe break things. Sorry. And then we can go ahead and do some candling. Again, I don't have a whole lot to candle tonight. I did set, what did I end up setting? 20-ish? Just a little bit more than 20. Wednesday. So, I could, what's today? No, I set them Thursday, so I could potentially do some candling tonight and see if we can see anything, but I highly doubt it. But I do need to mark them and churn them. So I'm going to start with my oldest batch. And these ones will be day 26 over the weekend. So, you know, you wouldn't think that 20 eggs are would be heavy, but they really are. When you put them all together, they really are. I actually just took the equivalent of a 5-gallon bucket out of bad eggs, so that kind of hurt. The one that did not quit on me last week ended up not making it, so I literally have not had any babies hit the ground as of yet. So, turn these guys around just because I have my method. We all have our method. And we're going to go with batch C here first. And see how everybody's looking. So this is a gray. And Hi, Joyce. Thank you for joining. We're just kind of getting started. I think I need to clean my camera. My lenses. Hold on a second, guys. Maybe lower it just a little bit. There we go. We're just kind of getting started, Joyce. I was running a few minutes behind because the birds didn't want to go in. Go figure, right? Okay, so that is pretty clear on that end. So this is batch C, and they're in their final week. We're just checking movement here. Sometimes it can be hard to see the movement on them. There we go. You just got to be patient. So, there that one little went. I don't know about this one. We'll see. Looks awful kind of cloudy. I don't know if you can really see the cloudy and on your end. But I'm not seeing anything that shows me any life. Maybe. Yep. Right there. I just caught it right there. Because that's basically all I'm doing right now is just checking for life. Well, this one's an active little guy, girl, whatever. Oh yeah, pretty active in there. It doesn't seem like, with as much as what is there for veining, that they would be on their last week. But that's a pretty active little one. Let's just keep it that way. And this one too, but look, right there, you can see either foot or wing. Can you see the, like bony prominence there? It's really cool when that happens. Bye. Hi, Cindy. Thank you for watching. That is too cool. I get mesmerized by that part when you can actually make out a foot. Like I said, I'm going to try candling the earliest batch and see if we have anything going on. There's a couple, I don't know, there's a couple weird eggs in there that I'd like to show everybody anyways. So, again, we're just kind of checking for life. How is everybody doing on, like, their hatching and stuff? Nope, we got life. See, and that's the discouraging part right there, because you can get them all the way up to lockdown, and sometimes they just up and quit. This one has life in it. I already seen it moving. Pretty active little guy there. And then this next one, these ones are a week behind those guys. So, right there. this is... Not doing any geese this year, Tommy. And right there. So these guys still have 2 weeks to go. It's crazy when you think that these guys here that I just got done candling are a week from being due. And then these guys are just a week behind. Oh. I don't know about this one, unless I see movement. It's a smaller egg. There is movement. Holy wow. Look at those little feet. Oh my gosh. Right there on top. I know you've been waiting patiently too, Tommy. We were trying to do something. Oh, this one is the egg from the girl that I moved to when I figured out that I had 2 boys in the same pen. And so, oh, well, what the heck happened here? Well, how did I miss that one? How in the world? Obviously, that was a dud. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for joining. Some good movement out of this egg. Okay. So, I'm just going to set these guys aside behind me. Hold on 1 second. And then I will pull out the other batch. Ow! Just blinded myself with the flashlight. I need to remember that I gotta spray these guys, too. Okay, guys. So, these aren't even marked yet. These will be batch E. Yeah, let me find my writing utensil. And so, oh. Hi, Elizabeth. I do not have oodles of goslings. I haven't even had any hit the ground yet. Elizabeth is in North Carolina. And, what was it? Was it last year? You got some of the Christmas babies from me that I had. Almost seems like I had better luck with those guys than I've had this year so far. So anyways, guys, I've got oodles of eggs here. They're not set in any certain order. I just put them on the tray. I am just real quick going to make an X on everybody so that I know which side I had up. It was late when I threw them in, so I just threw them in. I mean, you're not touching them for 3 days anyways, so it doesn't really much matter. You don't have to mark them right then. It's best practice to do the same thing every time, but when life gets the best of you sometimes... I mean, I've had these guys laying all over. I have stepped on a couple eggs. I have... They're laying them in the pools. They're laying them next to the water buckets. I mean, for the love of. Alright. So I'm going to start with this egg here from my buff. And like I said, I don't know if we're going to see anything or not, you guys. These guys, it's a little early to be candling them. So we'll see if we even see anything. But which I doubt it. I doubt we'll see anything. But this egg here, I don't know if you guys can see the color difference. It's almost like she ran out of white ink. It has like a light brown hue to it. No, I think my flashlight's too bright. I'll have to keep it out and turn the light on and show you guys. Unless this will work. Can you guys see the difference on that now? I mean, she's definitely got calcium deposits. That's what all this is. It feels like sandpaper. And this is out of my buff hen, who is just, I mean, she's random this year, and I don't get it. You can see it just fall right off. You can see that. I mean, I don't know. I got in to throw eggs out and found it internally. Oh, wow. Those surprises are sometimes the best, though. But that's really good. I'm glad that they're doing a good job for you. So, we'll see if we got anything here. I have seen my buff on buff breeding. I think I figured out why my grays are not doing great. Because it's a trio, right? So yesterday I was outside. It was beautiful out. I mean, started working on my tan and everything. And so anyways, I was outside working, and we're just kind of cruising through these guys real quick, yeah, because I doubt we'll see anything. It's way too early. Now, okay, hold on, back up, slow down, Laura. So this one, I am almost gonna bet that this one is fertile, and it will grow. Okay, the reason that I say that is, if you look at the yolk, you can see where it's kind of shaped different. So I'm going to leave that there for a second. And I'm going to go back to this one, the yolk on this one. There is something in that one. There is. I just got to get it to come back to the top. This is very, 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 very early. I just caught it. Let me see if it'll come again. Come on, cooperate. You saw that quick flash, Tommy? When I picked it up, I saw it. Okay. But anyways, let me find one then. Maybe it just needs to settle for a second. Here, let's do this one. I don't know. And so, can you see how dark that is right there? And how it kind of dips down like that? And then you see this one. And it's not doing anything. I have learned that when they're like that versus like that, then usually they're pretty good. So, we'll see. We'll see what comes about. But, so anyways, back to, my, trio of gray. So, anyways, I was outside yesterday working, cleaning coops and stuff, and I'm sitting there watching the boy the gander, the cockerel, whatever you want to call him, the male. It's possible this one could be fertile. And he is trying to mount the one hen in the pool, while the other hen, it looked like she was saying, no, my turn, my turn. And they were literally just, all three of them, kind of chasing each other around the pool. So I may potentially move my one gray over to with my buff. Hi, Jessica. And see if I can salvage anything for my gray program this year, if he only has one girl. And the only reason that I have him in there for a trio is because his dad, at a year old, covered 4 girls with almost 100% fertility. This is an awful small egg. But I have a very small pullet too. So, well, I wouldn't say very small, but I'm gonna say that at least most of these, I'm seeing where it looks like the yolk is going to divide. You can almost see where it's a different shape. And it's almost more of a solid state, I guess you could say. But I'll find out more. Because, I mean, not like I get anything else to really do. For those of you that are members of the club, I would just like to apologize for the foobar of the invoicing. It has been corrected as of today, so check your emails. It's always fun learning a new computer something. This is a weird shaped egg too. Why is she laying flat eggs? I mean, can you guys see that? Can you see? Oh my goodness. I just heard a beep, beep, beep out of the incubator. Woohoo! Oh, bad aerosol. Can you see it floating around in there? I don't even know if I really want to deal with that. But like I said, she's laying them all over the place. These guys cannot pick one spot and just drop an egg. Like, for real. I don't know if I want to deal with that or not. I may not. We'll see. Here's another example of how the yolk is kind of lengthened out, I guess you could say. Aerosol is a little off to the side, so these ones, again, you guys, are really early in the candling. Hi, Terry. Thanks for watching again. I'm just doing it to check and see if there's anything possibly at this point. I have been able to tell between days 5 and 6. Yeah, we're not seeing much. I'll have to, I guess we'll just, this one possibly, see how dark it is. Oh, these guys have been in less than a week, Terry. I'm just checking to see, because sometimes I can tell, like, you can, with experience, you can kind of notice the different shapes of the yolks. And I just kind of want to guess myself to see how good I am. You know, how, whoa, that would have been bad. How, you know, my eyes are doing, I guess, basically. I've had 2 pair of bifocals in the last 2 years, and they don't work for me. But I'm guessing that this one would be fertile. And just by looking at that yolk. But anyways, back to my gray trio. I may see what happens if I do another move to try to salvage something from this year. And put my gray, my one little gray in with the buff. I don't know. Might just end up calling this year a wash. Sylvester, I haven't seen anything out of him except for that first egg from the first one. No, it was just a divot. It was just a divot. No, I was just explaining my grays. And, I've got well, no. I've got 2 external pipped right now, and one that last I checked was internal pipped. These girls are not being cooperative with anything. The boys are not being cooperative. This one, I would definitely say that this one definitely is. But they feel... The baby's talking to me, guys. They feel gritty. And they've got oyster shells. They've got sunflower seeds. They've got some calf manna. Were you talking about this one here, Terry? This flat one? No, it's... Here, I'll turn the light on because now I'm done candling. There. No, it's literally just a divot here. Let me see. Yeah, it's just a divot. It's like it got stuck on the mold. But it's Sylvester. His old lady's getting old too. I'm not too worried about her eggs or what they're doing. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to have Sylvester babies. But, alright, I'm going to throw these guys back in real quick, y'all. And we're going to see, because that's the first time that I've heard anybody talking to me from the incubator, was literally just that few seconds ago. So we're going to see what, if any progress was made while we were doing that. And then I'm going to have to make Pop's dinner. Where'd my flashlight go? Thank you, Terry. I'm just glad that he's healing good. Who's talking to me? Oh, that one. Wow. What a difference that one made already. Hi, baby. I wish I could find a camera to do, like, the recording of it. You see. Oh, I was trying to figure out what that noise was. That was my phone on the styrofoam. But this one over here, I don't know. I don't know what that one's gonna do. I've never had one do that. So we shall see. These front 3 were still alive. Cause I did do a quick candle this morning, just to make sure, you know, I mean, with how this year's gone for me, I will do everything in my power to get as many out as I can. So, I'm thinking if there was anything else that I wanted to touch base on. Real quick. I don't think... I don't think there really was. I hope so too, Terry. It's been a really rough year. Really, really rough year for the hatching for me. I don't think that it's been this rough this whole entire time. I mean, by now I've usually probably got about 30 some odd babies on the ground. But again, like I said, in one of the first videos, and I keep saying in every video, is that each year can be different, and what works for one doesn't work for the other. I mean, you can't bank on your fertility. You can't bank on your boys doing a good job. You can't bank on your girls laying like they should. You can't bank on anything. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. If we can find it under the snow. You guys, Terry's up in Wisconsin, and I'm not sure if he got some snow or not again. But, I mean, it's been snowing to the point. Hi, Barb. We're just finishing up. It's been snowing to the point where you can't see across the road. But the ground has been warm enough that it's just immediately melting. So, that'll help the grass out. Yeah, again, you just can't bank on things, you guys. So, on that note, I am going to go ahead and, thank you for joining us, Barb. Thanks, Terry, and, Elizabeth, and Jessica, and everybody else. Tommy, thanks for watching and joining. I had to, yeah. And it does. As Elizabeth just stated, it changes from hatch to hatch as well. So, it is what it is. You can't change Mother Nature. Trust me. If we could, I would make the seasons a little bit differently. So, anyways, good night, y'all. Have a good one. Bye.